Welcome to the Shadowland Files, unearthing secrets that time tried to bury. The air was thick with fog, a cold, damp blanket smothering the valley. Isdal, they called it, the Ice Valley, a fitting name. The silence there was profound, broken only by the rustling of leaves and the distant cry of a bird. It was in this desolate landscape on November 29, 1970, that a discovery would be made. A discovery that would send chills down the spines of seasoned investigators and ignite the imaginations of amateur sleuths for decades to come. Two young girls, their laughter echoing through the trees, stumbled upon a scene that would forever scar their childhood. There, nestled among the rocks and the heather, lay the charred remains of a woman. Her body was carefully positioned, almost ritualistically, arms crossed as if in eternal slumber. The smell of burnt flesh hung heavy in the air, a macabre perfume clinging to the fog. The girls, their eyes wide with terror, raced back toward civilization, their joyous afternoon shattered. Their discovery would set in motion an investigation unlike any other, a labyrinth of dead ends and unanswered questions that continues to perplex even today. The Isdal Woman, as she would come to be known, had taken her secrets to the grave, leaving behind a trail of cryptic clues and chilling possibilities. Who was she, and what brought her to this desolate valley? The autopsy of the Isdal Woman painted a grim picture. Her body, ravaged by fire, held secrets that only the cold, clinical eye of science could unlock. The pathologist worked meticulously, piecing together the fragments of a life extinguished too soon. The fire had been thorough, obscuring much of the evidence, but some clues refused to be silenced. The X-rays revealed a story of violence. Fractures in her skull and jaw hinted at a struggle, a desperate fight for survival. Her neck vertebrae were also damaged, suggesting a possible strangulation. Had she known her attacker? Or was this a random act of brutality, a cruel twist of fate in the desolate valley? The toxicology report added another layer of intrigue. High levels of barbiturates, specifically phenobarbital, were found in her system. Was this a suicide then, a desperate attempt to escape a life of pain? Or had she been drugged, her will subdued before the flames consumed her? The questions mounted, each answer only serving to deepen the mystery. The Isdal Woman, it seemed, was determined to keep her secrets. Beyond the autopsy table, investigators delved into the life the Isdal Woman had left behind, or rather, the life they struggled to piece together from the scant clues she had scattered like autumn leaves. She had been meticulous in erasing her tracks, yet whispers of her passage remained. Hotels became the focal point, their guest registers offering tantalizing glimpses into her movements. She moved with an air of practiced anonymity, checking into different hotels under various aliases, always paying in cash, always traveling light. Witnesses described her as striking, with dark hair and piercing eyes, often seen wearing a stylish trench coat and sunglasses, even indoors. Who was she hiding from? Or what was she hiding? The hotels themselves hinted at a life less ordinary. They were not the usual haunts of tourists, but rather establishments frequented by diplomats, businessmen, and whispers suggested intelligence operatives. Could the Isdal Woman be a spy, her life a dangerous dance of secrets and betrayals? The Cold War cast a long shadow, and in the murky world of espionage, nothing was as it seemed. The 1970s were a time of global tension, the Cold War a chilling backdrop to everyday life. Norway, strategically positioned on the edge of the Iron Curtain, became a hotbed of espionage. Whispers of double agents and covert operations swirled in the air, adding fuel to the fire of the Isdal Woman mystery. Investigators uncovered a trail of coded notes among the Isdal Woman's belongings, numbers and letters jumbled together in a seemingly random sequence. Could these be ciphers? Secret messages intended for unseen handlers? The possibility sent chills down their spines. Had they stumbled upon something bigger, more dangerous than they could have imagined? Adding to the intrigue, witnesses reported seeing the Isdal Woman in the company of men. Men who fit the description of known foreign nationals, their faces etched with the hard lines of espionage. Were these her contacts, her fellow players, in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse? The Cold War had cast a long shadow on the case, turning whispers into suspicions and possibilities into chilling realities. The Isdal Woman case remains one of Norway's most chilling, unsolved mysteries. Despite numerous theories and extensive investigations, her identity and the circumstances of her death remain unknown. Modern investigations continue to explore new leads and forensic techniques, but the case remains open, shrouded in mystery. In recent years, advancements in DNA technology have offered a glimmer of hope. Investigators have painstakingly re-examined the evidence, hoping to unearth hidden truths from the past. Yet each new discovery seems only to deepen the enigma. The Isdal Woman story has captivated the minds of not just investigators, but also journalists, historians, and the public at large. Books, documentaries, and countless articles have been dedicated to unraveling her secrets. Still, the more we learn, the more elusive the truth becomes. As the years pass, the Isdal Woman's tale continues to whisper through the annals of history, a haunting reminder of the shadows that linger in the human experience. Her silence speaks volumes, echoing through time as a testament to the mysteries that may never be fully understood. And so the Isdal Woman remains a ghostly figure in the fog of Norway's past, her story an eternal question mark, a puzzle that defies resolution. The whispers of espionage, the coded notes, the shadowy figures, all are threads in a tapestry of intrigue that continues to mesmerize and confound. The case of the Isdal Woman is more than just a mystery. It is a window into the unknown, a glimpse into the depths of human intrigue and the limits of our understanding. As we peer into the abyss of her story, we are reminded that some mysteries are destined to remain just that, mysteries. Thank you for exploring the Shadowland Files. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more intriguing mysteries.